Good morning. I frequently get asked about prenuptial agreements. Are they valid? Are they worth having? And very often I get asked to litigate prenuptial agreements. I personally am a big believer in a prenuptial agreement for people getting married, whether it's a young couple just getting started or people with prior marriages and children that they want to take care of. And the reason I say that is twofold. First, negotiate the deal while you're still friends. There's nothing worse than being wrapped up in a divorce action. And if you know going in what might happen in the unfortunate event of a divorce, you save a lot of time, money, and aggravation. So I'm a big fan of it for that reason. But more importantly, for people who are contemplating marriage, it forces them to talk about a very important topic, and that's the family finances. We as fellows of the American Academy did some studies on what breaks up marriages, and we found it's two things: finances and poor communication. And in response to that, the Academy promulgated a workbook called Focus on Forever. So everyone who does a consultation with me about prenuptial agreements gets a copy of the Focus on Forever, and I encourage people to work through it. So once you've talked about the finances, you get a feel for the other person's personality dealing with money. Are they a saver or are they a spender? And that's important to know up front. Prenuptial agreements are favored under Florida law. They're generally enforceable if done properly. And what it takes to do it properly, first and foremost, is full and frank disclosure. While not an absolute requirement, I encourage everybody who's looking at doing a prenup to do full financial disclosure. Law tells us that you can make a bad bargain if you do it knowingly, free from fraud and duress. And so that's what we're going to focus on. The only things that a prenuptial agreement in Florida can't do is waive temporary support, that is spousal support while the case is going on, or waive temporary attorney's fees. But we have ways of dealing with that in a prenuptial agreement. So if you are considering getting married, I encourage you to come and do a consultation. Even if you decide that a prenup is not right for you, you will learn what the law expects in the absence of a prenuptial agreement. Here at West Family Law Group, we have extensive experience in drafting, negotiating, and litigating prenuptial agreements. Talk to us and we'll answer your questions.